Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. What's up, everyone? I oh, pretty okay day, but yeah, I'm doing fine as usual. And yeah, what's up? Hope some you guys are here. Let's see here. Hello, Gus. Let's see here. Oh, what's up, Xenogod? I haven't seen you in like years. Holy shit! What's up? Can't believe Cujo's coming back this time on Netflix. I am super hyped for it. I thought that you quit YouTube, Xenogod, or you moved on or whatever, but holy shit, you're back. Um, yeah, I know that the last time you made a video was like 2 or 3 years ago of this Tiger fanboy name, the King Therapod show or whatever. Yeah, he is so biased and he loves to downplay on on the on on lions like crazy. No, I haven't because I am actually done with the franchise. Like I am done. Of course, that I am going to see, of course, like Camp Cretaceous. Like I'm not Camp Cretaceous, like Jurassic Rebirth. But I'm not going to see the Jurassic franchise because or Jurassic World um the Camp Cretaceous series because I'm done. Oh, hey, Alex. I was actually gonna send you a link, but you're here. I hope Rex is here. I know that he's doing some stuff at college because he's at college, but you never know. Um, he might show up. Oh, Let's see here. Oh, there's Rex. Oh, oh shit. But anyways, yeah. Hey Alex. Oh, did you know that Bruce Willis turned 70 on Wednesday? Yeah, I think so. Bruce Willis. I heard that Bruce Willis has problems. Actually, me and my mom were actually talking about Bruce Willis like a couple of hours ago. Yeah, he's 70. He's retired, I heard, apparently. Yeah. Matter of fact, my mom was watching this show, and I think Bruce Willis was in it. And apparently, well, his wife was also in it as well. She's actually divorced Bruce Willis, real life, of course, but yeah. Um, oh shit. One of the smallest of the herding working group meets one of the largest. Um, oh shit. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I am on the live stream if you want to join. And Tony. And I am on the live stream if you want to join. Yeah. Oh boy. I can't believe my friends on Facebook, well my friend on Facebook has a Christian Sonichu plush, like a Sonichu plush. I am Sonichu or some other shit. Yeah, Bruce Willis does have a healthy problems. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why Bruce Willis does, but yeah. Oh my head. Uh, oh shit. I actually did send him a link. So yeah, just thinking about it's interesting that he's actually that yeah. I don't know too much about Bruce Willis, so yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably either sleeping or busy with some stuff. Same with Junebug. Eric, I know, is busy. Well, then again, I haven't seen him in quite a while. But yeah. Really? He did? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Excuse me for 1 second, everyone. Okay, I'm back. I know that he did Over the Hedge. I just googled, but it's interesting that he was the criminal, the bad guy in Beavis and Butthead Do America. which is pretty interesting, I have to say. I don't follow celebrity Here's the thing, I don't know too much about celebrities that much. I understand, celebrities are important, but I just don't focus on celebrities that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I do like for example, I like like, the Jackass crew members, even though that yeah, they're celebrities by their own right, but I don't follow, like, the popular celebrities, if that makes sense, you know? Because I know someone who, when I had a fight with well, I'm not gonna mention the person's name, but you guys probably know who he is. You know, like someone he said that, "Oh, this guy doesn't know Al Yankovic or whatever." I'm like, "Who's Al Yankovic?" And he says, "Oh, that's just sad or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, I don't know about fucking celebrities." That's the thing. I just don't give a fuck. But judgmental. But then again, I don't wanna focus, and yeah, you guys probably know the person that I'm talking about, but yeah. The only people that I focus are, like, locales on the internet, like, such as, like, Cyrax, Chris Chan, obviously, Daniel Larson, Jack Doherty, although Jack Doherty is like a different type of locale because he is more of like the internet prankster locale. Same with Neon too. Neon is also another of the of well he's a streamer, but he's also considered as a locale. Um I'm trying to think of who else. Um oh, Ken Hovind. Ken Hovind is actually a locale, honestly. You know, So the only people that I kind of focus are locales on the internet. And yeah, Ken Hovind, you could make an argument that Ken Hovind is a celebrity because after all, he does have a Wikipedia website or whatever, but he is a locale. Yeah. And of course, I focus on the Jackass guys because I love Jackass and Jackass is one of my one of my favorite franchises ever, you could say, because they do funny shit. Like Johnny Knoxville, of course, because Johnny Knoxville is my number one favorite member of the crew. Steve-O, and etc. But yeah. Yeah. It's funny is that back then, I mean, I used to not like Jackass, but then as I got older, like when I was in high school, then I liked Jackass. But yeah. However, there were still some of the crew members that I also didn't like at the time. Like, I didn't like, well, then again, even though that I got used to Jackass, but of course he was sober, Steve-O. But then again, Steve-O is still funny with or without, doing drugs, even though that looking at him now, we I do felt sympathy for him because he was doing like cocaine and shit, but he's been sober since 2008, and look at him now. He is a perfect, well, he's perfect now. Like he doesn't do drugs. He's happy and he's better and better. Brandon Novak, although he was part of the crew, I didn't really like him at the time because he was like doing drugs and like heroin and shit like that. But he's been sober since 2015 or 16, you know, and he's better now. Bam Margera now he's a mental case. He's I mean, I do feel sympathy for him, Bam, but honestly, Bam's kind of a bit of a scumbag if you think about it. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Sorry if you had to go through with him. That guy who got all harsh with you for not knowing who Weird Al was. Yeah, exactly. But of course, I didn't know at the time. I don't know. It is what it is. You know, people don't know what they don't know. You know, but it is what it is. And honestly, I hope that he's all right. You know, I really hope so. But yeah. Wait, what did Bam Margera do? Well, Bam Margera has been in a lot of like drama, a lot of shit, and it's either like okay, I know that Joe Franz said that, which is one of the Bam's friends, but he said that the reason why Bam is such a drug addict is because of Ryan Stunn's death, which is an addict's lie. However, I do think that it was part of that, but it was I don't know. It's hard to tell really because Bam was a bit out of control, but I kind of agree that it was Ryan Dunn that's why he freaked out, but I don't know. I know that in 2000 it was either 12 or 14. I think it was 14. He got beat up in Finland by these rapper guys. Later on, he had a drama with Missy. No, not Missy, with Nikki. Um then he and her had a divorce. Now he's with this other girl. I forget the girl's name. And he's also on the Discovery ID. Um And man, oh man, he was a mess. He was either on the Dr. Phil show back in 2019 before, you know, before that documentary even not the Discovery ID documentary show, but the or series, but he was on Dr. Phil. He got a little bit better, but then all of a sudden, like, he went downhill. And I think the reason why he went downhill is because the crew members fired his ass because he was doing drugs and alcohol. And that doesn't surprise me because, you know, Bam is still a drug addict, alcoholic, and he wants to fight Johnny Knoxville. But yeah, I even made a video about that years ago when Jackass Forever came out, or like at the time. But yeah, because originally it was supposed to come out during the summer. However, it came out during February 4th, 2022, because of Bam's court hearing with Johnny Knoxville, Jeff Tremaine, the director, and Spike Jonze, the producer. Snow White is out, and I refused. I was years ago, well, not years ago, a year ago, I believe, I was actually thinking about seeing it, but no. There's been some bad reviews about it, so I'm not going to see it. And personally, I like Snow White, but I'm not a crazy Snow White fan. I just like the animal like the Disney animal stuff, like Lion King, Jungle Book, Disney Dinosaur. Um, I don't know, Bambi. You know, or that other. You know, because obviously, I love animals. I'm an animal guy. Even though that, yeah, it is sick and tiring to see the remakes. But at the same time, though, it's like I kind of like their adaptations that they're doing to see like what's their like what different timeline it is and shit like that. Like for example, in Lion King, the 2019 Lion King remake, Shenzi was like very different. Like she was a very different character than the Shenzi we know in the 94 film. You know, that's why I like remakes, Disney remakes, but I don't know. But it depends how you execute them, right? I know a lot of people were also complaining about The Little Mermaid because The Little Mermaid, the actress who played Little Mermaid, they were complaining about it, and I don't want to go in a lot of detail with it. Yeah. But Disney is running out of ideas, and it sucks really because Disney was one of the best companies ever in the history of television, and now Disney kind of sucks, and they want to own everything, you know, but yet they're the shittiest company ever. You know, they suck, and I don't blame them. And yeah, the Disney dinosaur ride, the ride apparently is getting shut down in the UK. They're replacing it with Zootopia, which honestly, that kind of fucking sucks. Um, yeah. But anyways, yeah, pretty much, that's why I kind of don't like Bam because Bam is kind of a bit of a scumbag, you know? It sucks really. Because Bam was actually I used to like his show Via La Bam, you know, but it sucks. Um, I know that for some reason they this week they didn't release any new figures that are coming out. I mean I think tomorrow on Saturday I think they do release figures, but let me check. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Facebook. And then go to Paleo Figures. Oh, someone. Oh, only for a little bit. Oh, Anthony texted me. Let's see here. Where do I go? Oh yeah, Paleo Figures. It's interesting. It's like every week there are figures that are releasing, and that's pretty damn cool. Oh wow, holy shit! The Summer Studios. Interesting. I never heard of this company. They just released a mini replica, skull replicas of Spinosaurus, and yeah, I'm gonna the Holland Good Stegosaurus statue model looks pretty cool, I have to say. Um, let's see here. Let's go to screen share. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you prick. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Sorry about that. I'm talking to myself. There it is. Here's the Spinosaurus skull. Oh, a Smilodon skull and Orca. I gotta take a look. Spinosaurus is pretty dope. Here's another Spinosaurus. It's like the other side. Here's the Rex. Looks pretty damn cool. I wonder what this Rex skull is based off of. Skull looks familiar. I know that's not Sue. I think that skull is based on the. I have no idea, but I know it's definitely not Sue. Maybe Scotty? I don't know. Here's Titanoboa. Holy shit, it's pretty damn cool. Oh, Smilodon. Nice. Dunkleosteus. Super dope. And here's the orca killer whale. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. Pretty damn cool. Um oh. Yeah. Oh. I know that Creative Beast Studios now finally has their Elephant series on their own website, which I thought that they were not going to do it, but now they are. Um, Let me show you guys Creative Beast Studios. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was watching Flow. Can't believe this movie won the Oscar award. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Creative Beast Studios. Creative Beast. Yeah. Let me show you guys the elephants. Yeah, the 1/18th mammoth, calf, and the woolly mammoth. Well, the 1/18th, 35 scale. You know, I actually got this one for Christmas. Well, then again, I pre-ordered it. Apparently, the Icon Elephant series is actually coming out in October. Well, August. So yeah. So that's like my late Christmas present. But whatever. It is doesn't matter. I want to get this figure, but my mom wouldn't let me, but whatever. Maybe someday, you know, we'll see. 135 scale Allosaurus, of course. I actually pre-ordered the Smilodon, a while back, so I'm actually super hyped for it. I might get these two maybe well, I don't know yet. It's but it's gonna be a long time from now anyway. Yeah. It's hard to say really which is my favorite. I think the Fragilis one because the colors look pretty damn dope, and that's why I like it. But don't get me wrong, the Jametsu 9 one looks pretty damn cool. Of course, I'm super excited for this thing because I did pre-order this thing a while back. Yeah. Originally, they were actually this thing was actually supposed to come out during March. No, not March. It was actually originally supposed to come out during October, but then they decided not to. So we had to wait for a few months to do it, but finally, at least that it's, today, this month is March, of course. So yeah. And I hope that I get this figure because I did pre-ordered it a while back during, what was it, August or September was one of those months. Or I think it was October. I can't remember which, but yeah. I hope that they do 135 scale ceratopsians. That would be so cool if they did that, but yeah. I don't know why they do 118 scale figures, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I agree with you. I think the Allosaurus fragilis one looks, yeah, it does. I really like it. Yeah, that's the problem I have with Creative Beast Studios because they need to make 135 scale. They need to make more 135 figures of ceratopsians, and even like the Tyrannosaur series. They need to go back and do 135 scale Tryptosaurus, 135 scale um Alioramus, 135 scale Daspletosaurus, just to name a few. But they're more into 118 scales, in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah. I hope that they next year or maybe this year coming up, I hope they do like more and more figures. I know that they did the Pachycephalosaurus, Cryolophosaurus, the elephant series, um, that they did. Well, now the mammoths are actually on their website now. Even though that I just pre-ordered the mammoth one, smaller mammoth, not the baby mammoth, whatever. Um, Shit, what the fuck was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I gotta check on the Showa Tyrannosaurus Rex figure. That's probably one of my favorite Rex figures of this year. Or Shawana, or whatever the name is. There it is. 135 scale figure. 69.99. Holy shit. Well, Maybe I'll get it. Maybe during the summer. I don't know yet. Dinosaur Toy Blog. Let's see here. Dan's Dinos. $59.99. Not too bad. Well, then again, it's oh shit, it doesn't have it. Fuck me. Uh yeah, maybe I might get this figure maybe some other time. I don't know yet. Then again, I want to see the How Long Good Rex figures. They look pretty damn dope. You know what's funny is that the guy that I used to be friends with on YouTube, I mean not YouTube, Facebook, you know, he's kind of a bit of a hypocrite because he says that the Rex has lips, but it doesn't even look like it has lips at all. Like, just look at it. Anyways, I better get going, I hope. Okay, I'll see you later, Gus. Um, I know that, like, what was I gonna say? Yeah, this thing doesn't even look like it has lips, and even like when it closes its mouth, just look at it. It doesn't even have lips. This guy's on crack. That the guy on Facebook who actually came onto my channel doesn't even look like it. The fuck are you talking about, man? I don't know. I'm still gonna get this figure, don't get me wrong, but my god, that dude's on crack. Can't believe I used to be a fan of this clown, but whatever. I know it's not the guy who I'm referring to, it's the other fella. Oh, Amazon has another 135 scale Rex. Let's see here. Holy shit, it's freaking 949 $49. Well, that's a statue. Holy fucking shit. But yeah. I agree. I think the new Yeah, it does. I don't really focus on statues. I just focus on like figures, but statues are pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. Oh, AliExpress. Let's see here. Oh, Reborn Rex or T Rex. I also want to get this one too. The Reborn Kiss Prehistoric Planet. Um. Oh, you prick. Is it a pre? Yeah, it's a. Yeah, it's a pre-order. Yeah, I kind of like this one because it does like a re even though that it's a recolor of the Kiss version, but it still looks pretty cool. But you know, the guy that I used to be friends with, he'll say, "Oh no, it's just a lazy writing. It's just a lazy recolor." Because I hate Reborn. I hate Reborn so much. It looks like it's on steroids or some shit. Nobody never said that. Ugh. Or whatever. Like, grow the fuck up, man. Grow up. Um, oh, you prick. Oh, wait. This is buy now. I wonder why that it's. Oh, wait. Pre sale 2025. Yeah. I don't know yet. I might get this figure as well. I don't know yet. Even though that, yeah, like, I do have a shit ton of Rex figures, and I mean a lot of them, but it's like Rex figures are like either getting better and better and better. That's the problem with me. And I like them. Yeah, no, that does not have lips at all. It does have lips, actually. It- because it did say that it is the recolored version of Kiss, which is the lip version. But, but the dude that I'm referring to, he just. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. The Showa version, the Showa Rex figure, yeah. Yeah, it's like he's on crack. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might get them. I just don't know yet. I just can't decide really. I mean, besides, when it comes to the Showa, no, not Showa, the the Holland Good figures, I can't decide which color I'm gonna get. I might get either the green one. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. I know that AliExpress are not scammers. At first, I thought they are scammers, but no, they've been good to me. It's just that the only figures I got from AliExpress is the Dreadnoughtus figure from Collect Day, and I oh yeah, and the Triceratops figure. No, actually no, it, yeah, Dreadnoughtus from Collect Day, the Eofauna Rex figure, and the Triceratops from Holland Good. And Holland Good, yeah, I need to get the Holland Good Rexes. I can't decide really, but yeah. Oh no, I meant. Oh yeah, you already said that. But yeah, and no, I'm not going to refer the guy's name because I don't want to start a war. Because I actually started a war on Facebook with him, and It's going to be another shenanigan bullcrap nonsense that comes out of his mouth, as usual, or text. But yeah. But anyways, I want to interview someone. I want to interview either AK Rex, Emily Willoughby, or other. I don't know. I actually do want to interview female paleo artists. I know that Emily Stepp, I actually wanted to interview her, but she said that she doesn't want to be interviewed. But she's cool because she draws like pop culture figures and then like sort of fantasy accurate. I don't know. She's a cool artist. She's super dope at her paleo artwork. Um is that her name? Emily Stepp? Oh, prick. Talking to myself about my laptop. Let's see here. Let's see here. Facebook. Yep, that's her name. Emily Stepp. Famous paleo artist. Oh, her Chasmosaurus is pretty cool. She would, she would be fun to be interviewed. But oh, and she has her own website on Facebook called Emily Stepp Pictures or something like that. Emily Stepp. Oh, Emily Stepp. I still whatever it's called. Oh, love that iguanodon. Super dope. Caprasuchus, the boar croc, or kitties. Yeah. Tenontosaurus. Really cool. Oh, her Dilophosaurus. She does a good job. She did a good job with them. Like, there's no feathers, no testicles on their faces. None of that shit. Pretty damn dope. Oh, who's this guy? Just Doc Phillips, Ritten's father. Um, don't know that person. Oh, the big one and life on our planet, Velociraptor. Yeah, she would be really awesome. Oh, Ceratosaurus. Oh wait, that's not her artwork. James Stalker. Stalker. Yeah, pretty damn dope. Oh, holy shit! It's a Quetzalcoatlus, but a fucked up hybrid thingy majiggy. Oh, Disney Carnosaurus and Dino King Journey Fire Mountain Carno. Yeah, holy shit. Really, really dope. Yeah. Is anyone gonna show up? Huh. I wonder why no one's not showing up. Doesn't matter. Oh shit. Good Burger star Jane Soon Stewart died. 52. Cannot pronounce the guy's name. I'm really sorry. Actor from Nickelodeon, earliest movie. Cancer from Good Burger. Um, Sucks. Yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna be done now. You know, it's oh, I might with I might with my you mean I'm with my family. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave now, but you guys take care and have a nice day, everyone. And I will see you guys next week, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.